It's a club, so it's an after-school club for kids. And what's unusual about us is that there are many schools that have astronomy clubs, but the focus of our astronomy club is radio astronomy, which right away makes it interesting because you can't see it. So when people want to look through your telescope, you can't show them anything, and you can't hear it. So when people ask you what radio waves sound like, you tell them nothing. And so it already makes some challenges. And the other part is there's a lot of technical stuff in it. And I'm not a technical person. I don't know all the computer programs and electronics, but I'm a facilitator. When I first started RATS, which was 19 years ago, I thought that we'd take a couple years to build a telescope and then we'd use it to do science. In fact, it's been 19 years of building telescopes because all the time we find something that we can tweak. It's like building an old car, over again. So we're constantly building them, doing things with them, taking them apart, doing something different with them. So in the beginning, I was thinking RATS was more like a science club, but it's turned out more like an engineering club, where science is our ultimate goal, and we get to it sometimes. But Michigan is the second cloudiest state in the country. It's an awful state to do astronomy. But there's another problem too. We live in a city. Even if it were clear here, which it almost never is, we've got all this light pollution, so it's hard to see the stars. In radio astronomy, you don't have to deal with that. You could use a radio telescope on a day like today where it's cloudy and rainy. It could be daytime. So the radio waves are always out there. It doesn't have to be night, doesn't have to be clear. So our idea was, wow, this would be a great telescope for students to use because students are here in the daytime. It offers us a unique window into astronomy that we don't have to be here at night to do. Okay, we have 17 members. Out of those members, we have 8 to 10 that regularly come.